This video is the second episode in a series on direct contracting by physicians and medical groups. You can watch Direct Contracting by Physicians and Medical Groups for the first episode in the series. Before we get too deep into the subject, let's ask an epistemological question. If you saw one dead raccoon, does that mean that all raccoons are dead? Yet many have pronounced that the failure of a few early entrants into direct contracting signals the death of all direct contracting. Just as with one dead raccoon, that reasoning misses the mark. It's a lie. In this short video, I want to get across a basic understanding of what I mean by direct contracting and the opportunities that it presents. The concept of direct contracting can be applied in many ways. For example, it's certainly being applied in a direct-to-patient model, primarily in primary care. You can view that model as somewhat akin to concierge medicine, in which patients are charged a fixed amount per month and receive a standard prefix menu of services and usually an a la carte menu of add-on services at published fixed prices. That model can be morphed one step removed by having the contract between the medical group and an employer for the benefit of the employer's employees. But there's no stopping there. The notion of direct is that there's no intermediary entity in the chain of payment. The premium, if you will, is paid directly from its original source to the contracting medical group. Compare that with a traditional employer-provided insurance policy. There's at least one intermediary in the arrangement chain, the insurer. More often than not, there are two or three or more intermediaries, each taking their cut. Of course, there's no legal, as in mandatory, definition of direct. The bottom line is that direct is more of a mindset. It's the dematerialization of the payment intermediaries in connection with your design of a payment delivery structure. For an example, an orthopedic group in a location with a large self-insured employer might enter into a contract with the company for non-workers' comp orthopedic care, either physician side only, or if the group controls an ASC, facility side outpatient procedures. How the financial terms are structured, for example, a negotiated price per item or an episode of care, a reduced fee for service, what quality metrics apply, and so on, well, that's open to negotiation. And, for example, in another context, direct contracting can be used as a strategy to deflect the negotiating pressure of payers, especially downstream middlemen such as IPAs and risk-bearing medical groups. Stay tuned. Over the next several months, we'll continue to discuss elements of direct contracting, including compliance, potential licensing issues, deal structure, and other elements. See you then.